Welcome back. The Boston Red Sox on the road tonight for Game 3 of their 4-game set in Seattle. But before we get to the highlights, Victor Martinez says he feels great and may be activated as early as Monday for the Anaheim series. Meanwhile, Dustin Pedroia says he wants to avoid a rehab stint in the minors. He said instead he wants to join the big league club as soon as he's healthy. To Seattle now, early action at Safeco Field. Still daylight out there in Seattle. John Lester on the bump for the Sox, and Lester takes down Josh Bard, swinging. Lester 8 Ks so far through 4 innings. He's got a no-hitter going right now. Then in the top of the 4th, David Ortiz gives him some run support, inflicts some pain upon the baseball, deep to right center. Sox lead 1-0 at that point, and that's the score right now as well as they're into the 5th inning. Meanwhile, the Yankees have already played their game today, earlier this afternoon against the Royals. A-Rod still chasing home run number 600, and it was a very hot day in the Bronx. Temps upwards of 120 degrees on the field. Got to stay cool, but not on the camera, man. Come on, that's expensive. Royals bats were hot today, too. Here, Rick Ankiel rips the 2 RBI double into the gap in right center field. Royals take a 5-0 lead on the Yanks at that point. Then look at the defense here from Mark Teixeira. Nice diving grab on the hot shot to first. Great reaction time by the Yanks first baseman. He also had 2 home runs on the day. Here's another angle. Great catch by Mark Teixeira, but it wasn't enough today for the Yanks. Here, a deep drive to left field by Jose Guillen sends it into the second deck at the new Yankee Stadium. Gives the Royals a 7-2 lead. They'd win it 7-4, the final score today in the Bronx. To the Sandlot tournament now, 8 to 10-year-old division of the Republican-run tournament, and this one was a battle of the final 2 undefeated teams in the tournament. Here in the bottom of the 3rd, Wilbraham trailing Springfield 4-1 until Joe Lucas puts a charge into this one, clears the loaded bases with a grand slam. The fence is 135. I'm thinking that one went about 180, and he's 8, 9, maybe 10 years old. But Springfield would respond, plating 2 runs here. That would take the lead back at 6-5 with this shot into left center field. They led 7-5 when the rains came. The game was suspended, though, for the remainder of the day. When we come back, we take a look at local basketball team that's doing some work, some real solid work down in Hartford, and making some flashy plays in the process. All right, welcome back. Springfield Slam summer basketball down at the Greater Hartford Pro-Am. Lots of talent in this league. And kids watching at home, if you learn one thing from this highlight, it should be to always crash the offensive boards. Squad getting ready for an athletic hot 9-3-7 club. Bobby Moore weaving through the D. The floater that he puts up, not quite, but the follow, oh yeah, in a big way. Then back the other end for the slam. Langston drives to the hoop. Ater Majuk of UConn follows it in. But the best follow-up of the day right here, Kenny Horton. That got the entire gym on their feet. A big old follow-up slam, and then Horton again on the fast break, takes the feed, dunks it home yet again. Too much athleticism tonight for Hot 9-3-7. They win 120-96. And finishing up now with some sad news. Kay Cower, the wife of former Pittsburgh Steelers head coach Bill Cower, has passed away at 54 after a long battle with skin cancer. Cower played basketball at NC State, where she and Bill met. Bill played linebacker for the Wolfpack in the late 70s. Their daughter Megan played basketball at Princeton. Said Cower, she was the foundation of our family. Kay was always at my side throughout my career as a player, coach, NFL analyst, and most importantly, as a parent to our 3 daughters, Megan, Lauren, and Lindsay. They will miss their mother dearly. Kay Cower was 54 years old. Our website is WGGB.com. Our Twitter and Facebook, WGGB Springfield. You can follow us online anytime you want, anywhere you are in the world. That's all for sports. We'll be back in just a minute.